everybody. Welcome to, believe it or not, St. Mary Magdalene. Isn't that amazing? Part of Hope Church. My name is Paul.
And my name is Kemi.
Yeah. And we are here to chat a little bit about the past, about the present, and about the future. So, Kemi, welcome. Yeah. I was licensed here as the incumbent in 2006, in June 2006. That's 14 years ago, and you were already here. Do you remember?
Yes,
You
I
do.
do. Yes, I do.
Tell us a tiny bit about what originally brought you to Hope Church.
I came to Hope Church because of my children. I wanted them to go to Saturday school.
Yeah?
And that time they linked the church with the school.
Right.
Yeah, that's why I came.
Did they get in?
No.
No, you're joking. But then you stayed.
Yeah, I stayed.
Yeah,
Yeah, but there was something about it. It's like I found something here.
Right.
And the people, I
Yeah.
met here. Yes.
So that's what's kept you here, is
Yes.
it? The people and the relationships?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, you are a key member of our congregation. You're on the PCC and have been for a while. You're also one of our reps on the Diocesan Synod, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, so these are really important posts where you represent Hope Church to the broader world of Anglicanism and indeed further afield.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about your job, because you do something that's really interesting, don't you?
I work for the Manor, which is homeless project at Thanksgiving. We work with people who are vulnerable in the community and people who have different challenges. And I'm the cook.
You're a cook.
Yes.
I know that Kemi is an amazing cook, wonderful meals. But tell us, how many people were there before the current situation? How many people would you be cooking for?
I work at the Manor for 3 days. On a Tuesday, we have between 100 to 150.
Yeah.
And on a Wednesday, we have like 50 to 80.
Okay.
And on a Friday, we have like 30 to 50 people.
All homeless? Or
Not,
mostly homeless?
Mostly homeless, marginal people
Yeah.
who are vulnerable in the community.
Right.
Yes.
And now, in the time of Corona, have those numbers gone down? And how do the encounters work now?
In the beginning of the Corona, we had a takeaway meal at the door. At that time, we still have a lot of people.
Yeah.
And when there was changes that nobody could come to the door because we looked like running a cafe, so we reduced the number. The number was reduced, but because some of the homeless people were taken to hotels.
Right.
So
Okay.
then the number reduced a bit then.
Yeah, well, it's amazing work that you do, Kemi. And as we look forwards to eventually coming out of this season into something new, what is it that you think is a continuing challenge for the church to start with?
I think with the church, it's sometimes with the family and the way we need to get in touch with people, even people that come to church. Yes.
And what about the younger generation? What would you say about them?
I think we need to go to them to find out what relationship we can have with them.
Right.
I start from there.
Okay.
Yes.
So going out there rather than
waiting for them to come to us.
Yes, I think I agree entirely with you. And of course, young people are one of the most important strands, aren't they, of our Mission Action Plan?
Yes, they are. Yeah.
But the other thing I've always associated you with is prayer, and the way that prayer is fundamental to everything we do, and how you are so deeply involved in the prayer life of the church. So do you want to tell us a tiny bit about what it is that animates you regarding prayer? And
with prayer, I think it started when I was going to Julia's life group with Francois, and I told them at the life group that, I always wake up in the middle of the night, and I don't know why. And Julia said, Kemi, you need to pray.
Yeah.
Pray. And that's how I started praying then.
Right.
Then suddenly I get prompting to come and walk around the church and pray. Then I started doing that. I was sitting there on the bench, I started praying. And one day I went to Holloway Road and I got on the bus, going to 43, going to the other side. Then as I got in, a woman pulled me. She said, oh, come and sit by me.
Gosh.
He said, oh, Jesus is telling me you have to pray for me. And I said, oh, me pray for you. Oh, pray for me, you need to. And she held on my hand. He said, you need to pray for me. And I prayed for her, and I said, oh, Jesus will heal me. Oh, he said, as you are opening your mouth, I'm feeling that Jesus is here. And for me, I think that is a confirmation that prayer is part of me.
And we've done some prayer walking together, haven't we?
Yes, we have. Yes.
Tuesday mornings at 8.
Yes.
Yeah. Walking around the parish, walking to the edges of the parish, sometimes asking ourselves where are we called to go and walk and pray. Do you remember when we were praying for the Nag's Head before it opened?
Yes.
And so what did we do? We'd meet up there, wouldn't we?
Yes, we do. Yes.
And walk around in the market and
pray
and encounter people who... It was surprising. Sometimes we'd encounter people who themselves were prayer warriors.
Yes, yes. And that's the thing about prayer, because sometimes I'm walking on the street and I feel prompted to talk to somebody. And by talking to them, you find out they are they pray also.
Yeah.
And I wonder, what? How did that happen?
Yes.
Because like this morning, I was supposed to go one way, and I said, Holy Spirit, where should I go? And I went the other way. And I met the doctor's friend. He said, oh, good morning, I'm having an exam today. And I said, don't worry, it is going to be well. And our mother is a prayer warrior. And I said, oh God, this is why you want me to go that way.
Amazing.
Amen.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Yes.
You're such an encouragement, Kemi. What could we practically do to come in alongside you in these prayer initiatives?
Maybe like we have a prayer, on Monday prayer meeting. If people can come more. Because people think coming to church on Sunday, some people think that it's only about Sunday, but it's about everything. Because for me, I always link it with, oh, if you can eat everything, we can pray everything.
Fantastic, yeah. So, I think we'll call it there. Thank you so much. Maybe you'd like to pray a prayer of blessing over everybody who's watching this video.
Oh, no. Father God, I'm asking you that your Holy Spirit will swim through people's eyes, ears, nose. They will smile your Holy Spirit when they watch this video, Father God. They will be prompted to follow your guidance, your direction, in the name of Jesus.
Amen. Thank you so much, Kemi. Thank
you.
Yeah. Bye-bye, everybody. Great to see you.